Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini. Keep in mind, Gemini, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that's already happened and you're still going through it. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you. Or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. I'm going to get some messages from this deck for y'all, and then I will get into your reading using the tarot. Okay, so let's welcome our guardian angels in. Guardian angels, angels and divine, please join us in this reading for Gemini. What messages do you have for Gemini, please, Spirit? Give me one shuffle, thank you. Messages for Gemini, please, Spirit. What's the messages? What messages do you have for Gemini? Give me the messages for Gemini, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. One more, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, you got never-ending story. It's like a never-ending story with someone. Or is it in your feelings? It's like you're in this energy of ending something, wanting to end something, but it's not ending. So it's like a never-ending story. The situation never seems to end. It just keeps going on, and whatever it may be, it's like, you know, it's stressing you out. Not for you. Maybe that fortune cookie is not for you. That message in there is not for you, it says. And then you've got find the balance. Yang. Yin, yin. Find the balance. You're needing to find the balance. It's like you're missing the other half. Unfinished symphony. You got never-ending story, and you got unfinished symphony. So it's like that melody or that symphony is not over. It's not finished. All right, Spirit. What's Gemini's energy, please? Give me Gemini's energy. Tell me about Gemini. Ten of Swords. That's your energy. Maybe you're wanting a situation to end. You're wanting it to be over, done, and dusted kind of energy. But you feel like it's never ending. That situation doesn't come to an end. You're wanting to have healing. You're wanting to heal and have a new beginning. Maybe for some of you, this situation has already happened and you're still going through it. It's like you're trying to release that pain. You're trying to release those swords one by one and heal each and every one of those wounds of yours. Because this is like, you've been nailed to that cross for a long time. Nailed to that cross of stress, anxiety, pain, heartache, conflict for a long time. But it feels like it's finally over. It's finally come to an end. And you're now going to start healing and recovering from it. That cycle of the swords, that pain, the mind games, it's over. It's come to an end. But this is your energy. So I feel you're wanting it to come to an end, or the situation, you're still going through it. It's happened and you're going through it. You're releasing those swords, you're releasing the pain, and you're healing those wounds of yours. Some of you, you're wanting justice. With the truth, you're wanting justice. Maybe you're wanting justice with this pain, with this ending. Maybe you're wanting justice because, that Ten of Swords is that final manifestation of that sword that brings an end to that situation for you. Sometimes it can end in a painful way, and sometimes it's just that final push brings that ending for you. And maybe for some of you, I feel this has happened, and it's like, you're doing the healing now, and you're going to move on and slowly have that transformation in your life. So that you can have a new beginning. But for some of you, I feel you're wanting justice. You're wanting accountabilities. You're wanting fairness. This is like dealing with courts, lawyers, judges, the legal system where you get justice, where justice is served for all the wrongdoings, for the other person's wrongdoings. And then that sword is the truth. The sword is, you get justice for the truth, and then you make those changes. You cut a situation out of your life, or you cut that person away, or you cut that situation away. Finding that balance. What else, please, Spirit? Taking that leap of faith into a new beginning. Sorry if you can hear the dog barking, it's the neighbor's dog. It's taking that leap of faith for a new beginning. It's like having hope with that star, because you've been guided by that star to take that leap of faith. So that star is giving you that hope to take a leap of faith. This is like you're embarking on a new journey, a new cycle in your life. Maybe after this ending and you get justice, you'll embark on a new journey, a new cycle in your life. What else, please, Spirit? Ooh. The Hermit, isolation. For some of you, this is like separation, because you got the Justice card and the Hermit. Hermit is all about isolation. Maybe you all are not in speaking terms, but the Hermit is all about you know, finding that enlightenment that you're needing, searching for those answers, searching your soul for answers, going within yourself, looking within yourself, and seeing what changes you're needing to bring into your life, or what changes you're needing to make in your life. Got 4 mages come out of 5 cards, Gemini. What else, please? Princess of Cups. I'll just close my door. Give me a minute, please. Sorry about that. Someone is here and I just need to close my door. So the Princess of Cups is all about that dreamer energy. You know, you're dreaming of those feelings and emotions. You're dreaming of that love, maturing in those feelings and emotions, maturing in that love. And it's like, you know, young love. You know, young love. It's young love is beautiful. It's that beautiful feeling, beautiful sensation. So this is like, you know, you've got a cup there, and it's like you wanting that new beginning in your feelings and love, or you're having that new beginning, because princesses and pages are like learners, maturing as into adulthood. But it's more like you are mature, but your feelings are slowly now maturing once again after this pain. So it's like giving you that new beginning in your feelings. All right, Spirit. What's the challenges for Gemini? Give me the challenges, please. What's Gemini's challenges, please? 3 of Wands. Having that burst of transformation. With the 3 of Wands is all about those ideas. You know, 3s are all about growth, abundance. So it's like you move from that energy of the 2 of Wands where you had an idea, but that idea, you were at a crossroads with it, and you needed to find that balance in your energy to make a decision with that idea of yours and to move forward. So it feels like you've found that balance, even though I don't see the 2 of Wands or the Ace of Wands here. It's like you've found that balance in your energy, and you took those steps towards making a decision or taking that action. And now you've come into this energy of waiting for your response. This is like an energy of you're waiting. You've taken action and now you're waiting. What else, please, Spirit? 4 of Cups. This is like you're closing yourself off to maybe a new beginning, because I see the Ace of Cups. I see that cup, massive cup behind you, behind this person, and I see the sun. So that sun is that new beginning, a new day. But it's like you are simply not worried about that ace, that cup behind you. You're simply gazing on these 3 cups. So it's like you're losing that focus of there is like something for you still out there. It's like you're losing that focus. You're closing yourself off to that cup that's being offered to you, to that idea in your feelings. It's like you're feeling that missed opportunity. What else, please, Spirit? Three of Swords. Wow. You got Three of Wands and the Three of Swords. And in between it, you got Four of Cups, which is, if you look at it, there's 3 cups there. There's those 3 cups. Feeling that missed opportunity because someone may have brought an extra cup into the connection. So in your challenge, it's this that is challenging you. The Three of Swords. That pain, that heartache, that betrayal from the third energy. What else, please, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles, reflection. You're wanting a transformation in your life. So it's like you're reflecting on your life and setting new goals for yourself. It feels like up to now you've been on a, you know, that carousel that is just taking you around and around on that merry-go-round. What else, please, Spirit? Knight of Wands. Okay, that fiery, passionate, aggressive, non-committal, go-getter kind of energy this is. With the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is that very charismatic energy. This is someone who's non-committal. They don't like to commit. They don't want to commit. They want to rush in, get what they want, and they're gone. You don't see them again. It's that energy. So maybe the Knight of Wands is saying, you know, get up and do what you need to do with your life. Do what you want to do in your life. Because now is a good time. Now is the right time. What's the outcome, please, Spirit? Give me the outcome. Give me the outcome, please. Wow, Queen of Wands. So you matured from the Knight to the Queen. Very confident energy. This is someone who is mature, in control, and in charge. Like a leader. You know, they don't hesitate to take the lead. The Queen of Wands is saying you're needing to, you know, rely on your own natural confidence in doing things in your life. Don't depend on other people to tell you what to do. You are mature, you're confident. You have the confidence to do so. So rely on your own natural confidence. What else? Four of Wands. Stability. And that celebration. So you got the four of Cups and Four of Wands side by side. So yeah, you feel you've missed an opportunity. So you're closing yourself off to that idea of there's a cup out there for you. There is a cup. And Four of Wands is stability. That sturdiness, that structure in a connection or in your life. This is Four of Wands is celebrations. Celebrating, you know, marriage, engagements, new addition to the family, birth of a child, homecomings, celebrating that new home. One more place, Spirit. Wow. Page of Wands. So you have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. I would say you are the same person here, but in your energy here, you're coming up as the Princess of Cups, that young dreamer kind of energy, you know, in your feelings. You're just maturing into adulthood, into those feelings of yours now, having that new beginning. In your challenge, whatever is challenging you is this Three of Swords here. You're coming up as the Knight of Wands. You know, you're confident, you're mature, you're passionate, you're aggressive, non-committal kind of energy. You're not going to commit to anything or anyone now. You're going to do what you want to do in your life. And in your outcome, you're coming up as the Queen of Wands, which is that very confident, mature, in charge energy. You know, this is someone who's very mature. And then you've got the Prince of Wands, which is that new beginning after the Ten of Wands, starting to mature. Now, take it how you resonate with it. Maybe for some of you, you're the Queen of Wands here, and there is maybe a Knight of Wands or a Page of Wands that's coming towards you, you know, and you're saying, no, you need to come as my equal. You're way too young for me. Page of Wands is more like a child energy. They're not mature yet. They have not gained that confidence, their determination, or their willpower. They're immature. So they don't quite have all the optimism. They're needing to build that confidence in them. Whereas with the Queen of Wands, she is confident and she has that optimism in knowing that she is the Queen of Wands. She's in charge, she's in control. She has a lot of optimism in her and confidence. So maybe for some of you, take it how you resonate. You could be the Queen of Wands here. Even though you're the Queen of Wands, you're mature. But you're feeling like after what has happened here, you lost your confidence a bit. You're needing to gain your confidence. One more, please, Spirit. The Hierophant. Hierophant is all about your beliefs, your values, and boundaries, teachings. Maybe some form of conflict in those values or those teachings of yours, or even your belief system. There is conflict. One more, please, Spirit. Oh, Emperor. Aries energy. This is masculine Aries. So you could be dealing with the masculine Aries, or there could be a masculine Aries that's coming towards you, who's very mature. But the Emperor is all about, you know, he's that Emperor who's been to war and won a lot of wars. So he is brave, he's confident, he's in charge, he's mature. So he's like a protector. He provides that stability in a connection. The Emperor is all about stability. So you've got a lot of major arcana cards come out. You've got Justice, the Fool, the Hermit, Hierophant, and the Emperor. Alright, Spirit, what's the overall message for this reading for Gemini, please? Overall message, please. Too many, Spirit. Way too many. The whole deck wants to come out for you. One card, please, Spirit. Thank you. And it's come up in reverse again. Knight of Pentacles. Knight Oh, sorry, it's the King of Pentacles. My mistake. King of Pentacles. Continue to solve issues in practical ways. Realistic, solid, good character, intelligence, steady, reliable, and providing. Energy of the unexpected, conflict, movement, and change. King of Pentacles. It came up in reverse. Animalistic, material, dull, corrupt, stubborn, merely, authorization, controlling. Let's come up. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Continue to solve issues in practical ways. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Thanks for joining me. Take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.